What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Casper's Kicks once again. Appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel. So tomorrow, or I guess today when I'm posting this video, it is finally the day we're getting the release of the Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott, the reverse mocha colorway. If you're going for the shoe, hopefully you have some luck. I'm like praying to the sneaker guys that I can get a dub for retail tomorrow. I have not hit a Travis Scott for retail yet, so I'm hoping tomorrow is the day, or today is the day that I do end up copying a pair. I want a personal pair, so we're going to see how it goes. But like I said, if y'all are going for them, good luck to y'all. Hopefully you're able to cop. Hopefully you did your raffles that did come out. I know we had like I'm a Manir. I know Concepts did their raffles. So there are a couple different raffles out there. If you were interested in the shoe and you did your raffles, hopefully you have some luck somewhere. But it'll just be a wait and see. But once again, good luck to y'all. Hopefully we can hit. Now, moving to the topic of this video, I know it's been a minute, but I actually do have an early review for y'all. I have with me today the Air Jordan 7 Citrus, and we haven't had the Citrus 7 since I believe 2006. Now, this year's model does look exactly the same as it did back in 2006, so if you're a fan of the shoe back then you will be a fan of the shoe now. We've had one pair of 7s this year, which were the Jordan 7 Sapphires. I did not like that shoe. I didn't like the two different colors that they put on that shoe. Just wasn't a fan. And honestly, when I saw that we were getting these this year and I saw the design that the mock-up they had for them, I honestly was like, they're all right. Like, they're not a must for me. And honestly, I can say even right now, it's a shoe that's not a must cop for me. Like, if I get it for retail, then I would get it. But it's not something I'm just gonna go like, oh, I absolutely need the shoe. But opening the box and looking at the shoe today, the shoe actually looks very nice. Quality on the shoe is very nice. So hopefully y'all enjoy this review. I'm not gonna hold y'all, but let's go ahead and jump into it. So we're gonna start off with the box. So this is a normal Jordan box that we've gotten with several of the shoes. So that black lid and then Jordan written out in white at the top with the red Air Jordan Jumpman logo. And then you also have the gray bottom, and I'll take this off. You have the gray bottom on the box as well. So 360 of the box. Alright, so jumping to the label. So the label reads Air Jordan 7 Retro. The colorway is black, citrus, and varsity red. This is a size 10.5 in men. Retail price on these is $200. Now, release date on these is set for August 13th. So like 2 or 3 weeks away from that release date. Hopefully no delays on them. I know stuff has been pushed back to kind of in August/September. So hopefully stuff just doesn't get messed with anymore. But in terms of these, hopefully that August 13th date sticks for those that are interested in the shoe. Now moving to the interior of the box, you do have a white interior on here. So white interior. And then you have the black trash bag that does come with other Jordans that we've seen before as well. So that is the box. So go ahead and close the lid on this, and then we go ahead and jump into the shoe. So this is the Air Jordan 7 Citrus, and give y'all a quick 360. Quick 360 of these. And like I said, when I pulled the lid off and actually looked at them and got like my eyes on them, I was like, okay, these actually aren't that bad in person. Now, do I own any Jordan 7s? No, I had one pair, and that was the Air Jordan 7 Reverse Hairs that had like the little furry hair on them and all that. I ended up selling those after a while because I just wasn't wearing them and I was trying to get some other stuff. But now I don't have any 7s. Could I add these to the collection? Maybe. Like I said, it's not something I'm gonna go like, oh, I have to have it. But if I can hit for retail, then I may think about actually picking them up. But jumping to the review, jumping to the outsole. So you do have a black outsole with hints of citrus and that varsity red as well. And I don't think there's any, no Jordan written out on the bottom. The only thing is a varsity red Jordan Jumpman on the heel of the shoe. And then moving to the midsole, you do have a black midsole, and then of course you do see hints of citrus and varsity red on the midsole as well. So that wraps all the way around the shoe. Now continuing to the upper, you do have a Nubuck Upper, and I must say the Nubuck is very soft on here. If you can, probably the camera will pick it up, but you can see just like lint on there almost. So that would be my only concern with keeping these clean, is just getting like dirt and lint off of them. But outside of that, it is a soft Nubuck, so it is nice. But it is, the whole upper is that Nubuck. And then you do also see the citrus stitching on here as well. I also do like the stitching on the shoe. With it being an all black upper, that stitching really pops. And then of course is that orangish colorway, that citrus, so it pops even more on this shoe. So I do like the look of that. Now continuing, we'll go to the Jumpman logo on here. So you do have a citrus Jumpman logo on one side of the shoe, and that is on the outside of the shoe. So you do have that citrus Jordan Jumpman there. No Jumpman on the inside, so just that one Jumpman. Now moving to the back of the shoe, you do have like a triangle basically on the back of the heel with the 2-3 in varsity red. And you do have a pull tab as well in that varsity red colorway right here. But that is the back of the shoe. Alright, so moving to the laces, these do have black laces with these. And honestly, if it was me, I would stick with the black laces in these. I'm sure somebody eventually will do a lace swap and maybe put like a citrus colored pair of laces or a red colored pair of laces in here. But for me, I think the black laces look best in here. So if it were me getting the shoe, I would stick with the black laces. Now moving to the tongue, you do have Air Jordan written out in varsity red at the top of the tongue, and I will get that here so y'all can see. But that is at the top of the tongue there. And then of course the tongue is the only thing on the upper that's not made of nubuck. It's like almost like a nylon material or something like that. But hopefully you can see the tongue there, but that is the tongue there. So like I said, that's the only thing that's not nubuck on the upper. Now continuing on, we'll go to the inside of the shoe. So you do have a portion of the shoe tree here, which is white. And then if I pull the rest of it out, you do have a paper shoe tree with these that goes along with that white piece of cardboard. Now moving to the sock liner, so on the inside of the tongue and then right at the back of the heel as well, which I will show y'all, you do have that varsity red colorway on the sock liner. And you do have the tongue tag here as well. And then you see that varsity red there as well. Now jumping to the insole, and let me see if I can take the insole out. So you do have a black insole with a varsity red Jordan Jumpman. And honestly, just taking this insole out, it's a little bit stiffer. So I'm curious to see how they'll feel as you walk in them, but it is a little bit stiffer of an insole. But that is the back there and back to the front right there. Now I will say the production date on here, I've had people asking about that, but on here it's December 15th, 2021 to February 9th, 2022. So that's the production date on the shoe. But overall, this is the Air Jordan 7 Citrus. I'll go ahead and show y'all the other shoe as well, so you get an idea of what both shoes look like, but they do look the same. No differences in the two. So give you a quick 360 of these. But overall, not a bad shoe at all. Like I mentioned earlier, this is a retro of this shoe. They originally released back in 2006, so I know people will be interested in them. Will they go crazy? Will they do numbers? No, I don't expect them to just fly off shelves and have high resale value. So Jordan 7, we don't get many Jordan 7s, so I think it'll honestly be like people that actually want the shoe, you'll have the opportunity to get the shoe. If you're trying to resell the shoe, I don't recommend it. 9 times out of 10 probably won't end up trying to resell this shoe. If I want a pair for myself, that'd probably be the only pair that I end up copying. Or if somebody asks me to get them a pair, that would be the other way that I end up purchasing pairs. But outside of that, I won't be reselling the shoe. But like I said, if you're interested in a personal pair, here's your opportunity to get them. Especially if you've like beat up your pair that you had previously, we have another opportunity to cop here. But release date once again is August 13th. Retail price on these is $200. So if you're interested, be ready, be prepared. I think I don't even know what day August 13th is right now, so I'm not even going to tell y'all what day I think it is. But like I said, August 13th. As always, let me know if y'all will be going for these. Is it a must cop? Is it a pass? How are you feeling about the Air Jordan 7 Citrus? Once again, good luck today on the reverse mocha, Travis Scott reverse mochas. Hopefully y'all are able to cop. I'm hoping I can cop as well. If not, I will be trying to get a pair resale so I can do a review for y'all. But that'll be later down the line when I try to figure that out. But as always, appreciate y'all stopping. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Turn on the notification bell so you can stay up to date when I post new content. I should have another early review posting maybe tomorrow. It depends on if I can get the shoe in. But just stick around, watch the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you'll know when I post a video. But as always, hope y'all stay safe and stay blessed. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.